Hope you haven't had your lunch yet. This one's bad.
The goat was torn to pieces. Ugh. Savagery. So, we have 3 lusty women engaged in a ritual. Their ritual seems to be working. There's a man making get drunk already. The poor animal smells trouble and charges at the drunken woman with the amphora.
Well, they attracted the attention of men. The police, at least.
Our recent accomplishments have earned me a promotion.
Well, I'm glad to have been of service.
If I may be so bold as to make one last request, just that it's connected to a gang called the Hive. Placido has been after their leader, the Hive Master, for years.
So was it Chief Inspector Placido who has vanished?
He was solving cases like shelling peas.
Very well, I'll see what I can find out. This must have been an award for long and faithful service. Now that is odd, to say the least.
Let's take the ear, Sherry. Bring us luck. You'll see.
Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. At this moment in time we have 3 cases on our hands. And others will have a plan B and a string theory. And of course there is the Cardona stories, which are basically just collectibles to just come across. That is the last one for Child of Cardona, which we will check out at some point. But right now, we need to check out the property of Queen Bee, or Bee Queen. From this, we need to go into Miner's End. We need to look at some warehouse. No, wait, we need to look for the one that's currently for sale. Located in Clay Street by Stephenson's Bridge in Silverton. Right, where's Silverton? Silverton, Iron Bridge, Bridge, Stephenson's Bridge, and I need to go to Clay Street. Right, so it's around there. G'day. Whoa.
Clearing out on Hive Master's order.
Found it. Instantly. That's just how good I am. In we go! Oh. Oh. Oh!
Hey, this is
Oh.
Hive
You wait a minute.
territory.
I can't change my
Shoot him,
clothes.
boys. How? You killed him.
Oh, well. He was trying to kill me. Boom. Ow.
Time to knock this.
Aha. Oh! Yeah,
Don't
so what?
bother
We
moving.
killed one guy.
I couldn't miss the party.
I didn't mean to kill them.
No more crime.
The snuff's ready.
Ow.
I'm coming for you. Give him the pepper snuff.
Aha. I didn't know how to use it for a second then.
Too simple.
Aha. Hooray!
Too simple.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Okay, I killed 2 people. Okay, I killed 2 people. Oh well. They were trying to kill us, so it's fine. Key to the warehouse office. Hello. Right, so we need to look through here, do we?
Smells of burnt paper.
And you could
Just
say.
another
A
day in a
convenient way
smuggler's
to pull the
office.
wool over the eyes of the customs house.
A barbecue.
Someone's been burning papers, I see.
Ah. Burnt papers. Are we able to read them? Oh wait, yeah we are. Well, not read them, but check them out. Right, so we need 2, 1 and 4. Really? 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 Right, so 3, 2, and a -4. Right. So let's minus this. That turns into a -4. Let's subtract that down. Let's subtract that down. Let's add this and this. And then add that and that. Yeah, hey. I'm getting better than this. I'm getting better. I managed to restore some fragments. Beeswax to Vaughan, 50 crates of yarn to Dublin, of honeycombs to Salasso. Whatever that means. Cotton wool?
Everything knits together.
Burn the documents, prepare the goods, I will deal with the apiary. This shipment will be the last. If you are on the ship, you will be taken care of. If not, you are on your own. Her Majesty or HM? Probably not Her Majesty or anything like that. Don't think it'll be a royal. I can't spare any boys, Cal. Too busy wrapping up, same as you. The boss has gone soft, shutting down when we have the last island in our pockets. Makes no sense to me. And what's with the letters? He never contacted us directly before. I'd be a fool to cross him, but I sure as hell am not leaving. There's still easy pickings to be had here. Have or no have? Oh, probably Hive Master. Maybe that's what HM stands for. Hive Master. Right, so who do we ask about the letter? Maybe ask a police officer, a nearby police officer or something. You there!
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
A gentleman deserves an helping hand.
Ah, people told me that I can find the apiary to the west of Wigan Street in Northern Miners End. Hey, thank you very much. Miners End, Wigan Street. Ah, Wigan Street over here. Thanking you very much. You've been most helpful. Indeed you.
You heard how the priest was butchered.
What happened to the priest? Severed hand? Yay! Took me a while. People are talking about a priest who was found dead with his hand severed. The only item of note that the police were able to find was a soul lying next to the body. Despite an ongoing investigation, people are worried that the culprit will escape unpunished. Ooh, saints and sinners. Lovely. That'll be fun. Northern Miners End.
It looks as though someone or something has escaped.
A statue of a buckled cage inside a city full of criminals.
Here, right?
Let's take a closer look, Sherry.
The Silver Mines Monument. A bird.
It used to contain a silver statue of a miner's canary. They were often used by miners to detect fire damp. For the ones who gave their lives in the silver mines, for the safety and prosperity of Miners' End, 1830.
Oh, someone broke it out.
The lattice work was bent a long time ago. A gloomy
From the
picture.
outside.
But quite poetic. A symbol of safety and prosperity has vanished from Miners' End, and now only the cage is left to remind the residents of their past glory.
The canary was stolen a long time ago. There's no hope in finding it now, but perhaps someone might know at least something about it. We should ask the people around here.
Well, we're a bit busy with this. Where's the apiary? Which one is the apiary? Like, apiary, yes. Yay. Ah! Or is this another one of those things where it's not really freaking clear?
Sir, I'm looking for a man who goes by the name of Hive Master.
So is that him? I mean, probably not. It doesn't look like a criminal. Missing scar. Snuff taker. Has been in fights. Or bee stings. He's got a gun. So he could be. But that could just be for protection. Placido, Hive Master. The sulky, grouchy man in his 50s is clearly unhappy with my intrusion. He has gone grated tobacco. He has some grated tobacco on his clothes and bee stings on his hands. Apparently he prefers a secluded life that allows him to tend to the bees and pull the criminal strings from afar. He is hiding a missing ear and carrying Placido's revolver. A sulky, grouchy man. He is hiding a missing ear and carrying Placido's revolver. The beekeeper is none other than Chief Inspector Placido. Let's check.
Chief Inspector Placido.
And what makes you think that?
Why, your missing ear, amongst other things. You need a larger hat. I've been investigating your last case on behalf of Sergeant Stark, and now I think I understand what happened to the Hive Master.
Humor me.
Could that be the case that he invented him? Like, did he ever exist? I mean, I don't think I've really looked into it enough.
You invented him. An imaginary nemesis to whom you attributed real crimes.
What? Why would anyone make up an imaginary... anyone? No. I killed this one. As simple as that.
But why? Everyone deserves a trial.
Wasn't my choice. He and his thugs attacked me when I went to arrest them. It was a kill or be killed kind of situation. Turned out for the best, though. With his cronies dead, not a soul knows what the Hive Master looks like. His own gang, scared stiff of him.
So you assumed his place to dismantle this criminal enterprise from within?
Damn right I did. And after I'm done, I'm not planning to go back. I've had enough of this rotten nest of corruption. But it just won't leave me alone, will it? First, they dismiss my retirement requests, and now they send a sleuth after me.
It's not like that.
I tell you what it's like, son. This is not the first case you've worked on for Stark, huh? That amateur promoted to a sergeant for his merits? I don't think so. You're not an officer. But from what I can see, you are much brighter than the lot of them. So what's your stake in this? You some sort of consulting detective?
Bro, yeah.
Yes. I suppose you could call me that. My name is Sherlock Holmes, at your service.
Then do me a service, Mr. Holmes. Drop this case and don't tell anyone you saw me here. Let me enjoy my retirement in peace.
I have your ear.
What the hell? Give it to me now.
All right, but let's make it a fair exchange, shall we?
Revolver? A few beehives?
I'll trade it for your revolver. You have little use for it now.
Deal. Now go.
I have to ask, why are you so fascinated with beekeeping?
I just want a quiet life, away from the hassle and bustle. Watching the little workers like I once watched the criminal world of Cordona. Yes, it suits me just fine.
Fair enough.
I'll consider your request, sir. Either way, I must talk to Sergeant Stark.
Tell him I died a hero, or a coward, I don't care. As long as they leave me alone.
That's fair.
Nice. Can I have your...
That's fair. Honestly, that is fair. Let's go ahead and do that. That's fair.
Hello.
Hello. Here's Stark's.
Sergeant Stark's back at his desk. Across from the Chief Inspector's office.
Across from the Chief Inspector. Stark, where are you?
Any news, Mr. Holmes?
You're not at a desk.
Chief Inspector Placido can be presumed dead. I was unable to find his body, but the evidence is unequivocal. He's gone.
I suppose I expected as much, but still it doesn't make it any easier. Placido was a good man. You would have liked him if you'd met him.
Yes, it's a pity. I'm sure I would.
In any case, no matter how bad, the truth is better than uncertainty. Please, take this as a token of gratitude. You've done us all a great service. Thanks again for your help. Good luck, Mr. Holmes.
What's he giving
Man
us?
deserves to be left alone.
2 wardrobe items. 2 wardrobe items, what are they then? An officer's cap. Is that new? Probably. Rightio! Let's go and sort out this fragmented memory. What's that? Oh. Is something else in the Cordona Chronicle that we need to check out? Oh yeah, murder of the priest. But yeah, home it is. Fragmented memory.
Garden's much prettier, don't you think? I bet the memories are all flooding back now.
Another yard redux. Tale of an empty house. No, not that.
I imagine Goliath was surprised to find out his lady was not real.
Another yard redux. Ah,
The best place for reading.
Ah.
Ah yes, we were sword fighting in this very spot.
And that time, I was the winner.
So, as your victory prize, you asked me to fulfill a wish. I remember we did something the very next night, John, but what was it?
Iron big bars.
We brought a cage with us. You insisted it must be made of iron.
That's because we were preparing to hunt fairies in our garden. Everyone knows iron is the only thing that can hold them.
And I was distinctly uncomfortable.
It was a disguise, of course. Fairies are easy to scare off, unless you're incognito.
And every trap needs bait.
What was the bait? Tasty
We brought
liquid
honey
sweet.
and a glass of warm milk.
Yeah.
After 2 hours lying in wait, he noticed movement in the bushes. The fairies appeared at last.
But it wasn't fairies.
No, it was just Isolde the pig. She was lured by the smell of honey and milk, and ate every last drop.
Ah.
Isolde belonged to Mr. Sim in Miner's End and escaped regularly. At least twice a month we would see him searching for her all over the island.
One marvellous evening, I defeated Sherry in a sword fight. A rare accomplishment as my prize, I made him join me in a fairy hunt. Sherlock didn't share my enthusiasm as he pretends not to believe in fairies. But I knew exactly what to do. We disguised ourselves, found an iron cage big enough to capture a sprite, and laid out warm milk and honey as bait. And it worked. After 2 hours lying in wait, we spotted movement in the bushes. The fairies had appeared at last. Or that's what I thought. Alas, it was just Isolde, the pig, who had caught a whiff of the milk and honey. She gobbled up every last drop, then fled as fast as she came. Isolde belongs to Mr. Shim in Miner's End, but she would have always get free. At least twice a month, we'd see him wandering Cardona to find her. She would turn up in possible places. So perhaps in some way, she was a little bit magic too. In a way, yeah.
You know, I envy you, Sherry. You can talk to other people and they won't ignore you.
And I envy you. You can ignore any person you're bored with. You don't miss out on much. Most men are dull, unlike yourself.
Well, I'm flattered.